What's up, YouTube? Sack Juggalo back with another one. This time we got another independent artist, and this one is coming from Patty. I appreciate you, Patty, coming through. You riding shotgun with me on this one, and this one is from Mr. Fancy Koota. This one's called Crunch. Always looking to get into these new artists I've never heard of before. Definitely excited to check this out. Never heard of Mr. Fancy Koota before, so if you guys have and you like this, go ahead and show Mr. Fancy Koota some love. We're doing this on SoundCloud instead of YouTube. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel or not, but maybe we can get him over there to put out a video or something maybe in the future. I don't know. I also want to thank all the new subscribers and the day ones out there. You guys have been just amazing in the comments. You guys have been putting out the greatest requests I could ever ask for. You're just showing me all types of new artists, and all of them are killing it, man. I really do appreciate it. So for now, let's jump into this, see what Mr. Fancy Koota talking about on this Crunch track, and yeah, let's see what he got.
I am an animal, I am a beast. Check out my stamina, rapping the beats. Watch how you step for me, or you regretfully be a casualty. Actually, I will leave you 6 feet underneath the dirt. But first put your body in a hearse, then I'll put your name in a shirt. I make it for the pain and the hurt.
We gonna put your name on a shirt. I like that, man. Hey, he came in on a track real hot, man. I appreciate that. Plus, he's very clear. You can hear and understand what he's saying. This is nice, man. Thank you, Patty.
I got my stamina, rapping the beats. Watch how you step for me, or you regretfully be a casualty. Actually, I will leave you 6 feet underneath the dirt. But first put your body in a hearse, then I'll put your name in a shirt. I make it for the pain and the hurt. Something that you know not, cause I flow hot like a stove top. I could be on top of the ladder full of rappers and I won't drop, cause I bring the drama like a soap op. I don't toe blocks, I toe dope shots from my throat box. My sound pound through your atmosphere. You're a clown and the hound of the rappers here. Step down the backs and now the track is clear for this rap geek who runs beats just like an athlete. I'm over top with the bars like I'm Lil Peep.
This rap geek who runs beats like an athlete. That was dope. I like that. I love it when that bass dropped in, boy. When that beat kicked in, this is some shit I gotta go listen to my ride, man.
Step down the backs and now the track is clear for this rap geek who runs beats just like an athlete. I'm over top with the bars like I'm Lil Peep. Won't stop going hard on the ill beat. I'm filthy when it comes to these tracks with that fast like a black that I smoke until it kill me. My ill mind, you can't define my skills, find another fine China or wine. You still rhyme or right from time to time. I find I supply the rhymes you find sublime. Climb inside your mind and take control. Time to go for yours and make it mine. Yo, no wasting time. Even though I'm ahead of it better than any competitor, definitely. Whatever the weather will be, sever the heads of allegedly fresh. Cause you could be dope, but you never be the best. I don't know close, I don't know how miss. I don't know near, all I know is direct hit. When you get hit with this grammar, you get split like a banana, like MC Hammer. You cannot touch me, I'm better than any rapper to test. The S on my chest, the vest.
I ain't heard nobody bring up Hammer in so long. That was dope, bro.
I don't know close, I don't know how miss. I don't know near.
And I don't know what that little squitch is. Maybe when you were looping the beat or something, that little thing got in there. Yeah, that's hard on the ears right there.
All I know is direct hit. When you get hit with this grammar, you get split like a banana, like MC Hammer. You cannot touch me, I'm better than any rapper to test. The S on my chest, the vest will protect against the onslaught of the rebel sword. If you want it, you can test.
Time to set a silent tone. Fuck a guitar, a xylophone. My mind's exposed. I'm the jewel that's on Poseidon's trident, a vibrant stone. I'm a diamond, you're the rhinestoned up pie with a cargo, getting mind blown. Yeah, been bad, half blind with an eye closed. Never seen left dry bones and hide the light prone. Want some bread in this basket, trust point half-assed, living foes in caskets, trying to be relying on defiance to triumph over tyrants, kill a virus like I'm Kobe Bryant and Michael Tyson. I'm the closest getting Moses, got rivals in psychosis. How's that for relapses? P-Mac on a beat, quality rap, been clean wax with trees out, better step a few feedback, dropping 16 capsules. I got pristine raps for the arpins, healing the 16 chapel. Spin facts in this syntax, these wrists.
What do you say about the 16 chapel? Hold up.
16 capsules, I got pristine raps for the arpins, healing the 16 chapel. Spin.
Yeah, okay. So he's saying his rap is like art, like the 16th chapel. I believe that's what he was talking about. Yeah, absolutely, man. This is nice, dude. I really like this.
Facts in this syntax, these wrist straps and impact. I'm a tiger, I'm a big cat, spit a fat bar, then rip that bitch up on the side bar. Strike once and you're down like a viper. Punch still up with a card, take yeah, kids spilling riddles on the cipher. Need not remind ya, menace in a minor. Spin fibers like a redback spider. No pens user, smash a typewriter. Not a Jack Russell, still a Rottweiler.
Man, that's an answer not a guess. I spit sick shit like I got a lot of cancer in my chest. Doing anything for the dough, choking at the king for the throne. Got my hands around his neck. Only time I chokes when it's someone else. Stroke the flow so composed, so I don't suppose I will fly from the top, no drop, not never. Rock like me with a stop, I play with a cock on wave, with a cane with a wave with a crew. Aim in the label of chew, lame and unable to shoot. Flame in the tooth like I'm able to do. Came with the crew to be blazing the booth. Flame get the view with a split for the two. Lanes get abused with the gift that I use. Gift of the gab or the gift of the tooth. What you gonna consider me a veteran, better than anyone ever and ever. When they find another better rhyme, stuck in your mind with the lines like it. Cause I get in your mind from behind just to step your spine to the lines like UPS who the
Oh yeah, I like that part.
the gift that I use, gift of the gab or the gift of the tooth. What you gonna consider me a veteran, better than anyone ever and ever. When they find another better rhyme, stuck in your mind with the lines like it. Cause I get in your mind from behind just to step your spine to the
I get in your mind from behind just to sever your spine. That is a hard-ass bar.
lines like UPS who the best you can test, but this cat rat's fat, that's facts. On the Mac that lacks slack, plus I'm trying to stack racks back to back. Who could ever contest when I'm on set? Kids you back when the kids are born threat, fuck nonsense. You're gonna have to wait to be cautious, cause of course it could be nauseous before you can pause the cause. And of course I'm a win, back to the win, who you thought would've won. Of course I'm the one, I'm the chosen one. Flows begun to go to gun, like a stun
I wonder on the instrumentals. This chord can disassemble temples from down under. It's something special. Feel the blood rushing like the thunder's mental. The synonyms and metaphors, the fundamentals. Melbourne is the city that I'm living in. Looking at the kids, you can say a thing looking pretty grim. Bit of sins, talk about drug, put the rhythm in system wicked. Children given Ritalin, similar discipline, fed like sweets in them. And there's criminals that are innocent.
Did he talk about Menendez?
Put the rhythm in system wicked. Children given Ritalin, similar discipline, fed like sweets in them. And there's criminals that are innocent. Politicians.
I don't know if he's saying Menendez.
Immune system wicked, children given Ritalin, stimulate discipline, fed like sweets in them. And there's criminals that are innocent, politicians belittling citizens. It's ridiculous and sick and better step up and make some better decisions before we enter a cataclysm. Doom.
Yo, okay, so I wasn't sure about the Menendez thing. He may have been saying it, I don't know. But then he got right into talking about the politicians and how these motherfuckers need to do better. And I agree. And it ain't just in Australia or America. It's everywhere, man. It's like, especially here in America, we the people are the government, okay? Me, people like me, all over the United States, we are the government. I'm not sure how it is in other countries, but here, they're supposed to do what we tell them to do. They're our representatives. But lately, these people have been running amok, doing what they want to do, and not even listening to us. So yes, I do agree. These politicians need to do better, man. And this track right here, this is nice, man. I really do like it.
My vision, the mind, religion, the pyramids are spirited and villains. Potential is limitless. I'm not matter, not clear to see. Love and the reaper, see anemone. Taking an enemy's words and my bullets, reversing my weaponry. Better not step out of cover ahead of me. Heads in the trees. When you see that red dot, better flee. Stuck in the woods, my vision's like ketamine. Come up, please try and compete. We're the youth with the steeds. Came to kingdoms, come to succeed. Pretty unique technique is supreme. I'm crushing the booth, I'm a machine. Been drinking stem out, not sipping that lace. A fresh competition, the songs that are written is all that I need. I'm hoping it's crossing the world on the feeds. From Melbourne and Britain, we underrate as hell. I swear I'm not tripping.
Okay, so it's from Melbourne. Okay.
That I need, I'm hoping it's crossing the world on the feeds. From Melbourne and Britain, we underrate as hell. I swear I'm not tripping.
Yo, Patty, thank you for the request. I really appreciate that. My lighting. Mr. Fancy Koota, Crunch, not Crush, Crunch is the track. First, the things I liked about it. The dude got a nice flow. He came right on the track, got right into it. I loved it. Had some very good conscious rap inside of this here. There was a little bit of flexing, but there was also some actual relevance to what he was saying, and I appreciate that. The time to take to write some shit like that really does make it more valuable to me as a listener to hear substance on a track. So I do appreciate that. Then on top of that, one of my favorite rappers ever in my whole life was MC Hammer, and he brought him up, dude. I remember as a kid, I loved me some Hammer. I had the pants, I had the shoes, I had the dances, I had it all. I know you can't tell by looking at me now, but I was a dancing machine, bro. I used to get down. So I appreciate this track. There's very little I didn't like about it, and one was the mixing of the track and possibly the mastering of it. It kept breaking up, and that squeaking sound kept running through the entire track. You get that little bullshit cleared up, dude, you got a nice, very nice track, man. You can understand what you're saying. You weren't running over your lyrics. You weren't slurring your words. Your flow is nice. Man, I give you, I take my hat off for you, bro. That was nice. If we got more content from you to listen to, I'd be happy to listen to it. All I would suggest is to start trying to make the switch over to YouTube and making some videos. You know, people like watching videos. They like seeing the person that's making the music, or at least a nice cover art to take a look at while we're listening to the music. So there's just a few things to look at. Maybe if you want to, you know, take the advice or not, it's up to you. It's completely constructive criticism, and it has nothing to do with your art. You got it, man. You ready to rock. So there's a few little things, man, to clean up, dude, and you'll be right on top, bro. You won't have a problem, dude. So again, Patty, thank you for the request. If you guys like this, go over to SoundCloud. Check out Mr. Fancy Koota. Let them know that Sack Juggalo sent you. You know, we're putting eyes on these people and you know, just trying to grow their fan base. This isn't about me. This is about the independent artist. As you can tell on this channel, I don't do a lot of mainstream shit, and I can't stand it. But what I can love is the independent artist, the underground artist that makes their own money, keeps their own music, and tells everybody else to go suck their ass because they can't have a piece of it. That is the true nature of business. I created this. This is mine. Get your grubby hands off of it. That's how I feel about it. So, again, I want to thank all the new subscribers, all the day ones out there. You guys have been amazing. Continue to get in that comments. Let's talk some music. Get ready for that 1,000 subscriber gift card giveaway, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.